Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are good and keeping safe, and welcome to a new vlog. As you guys have already seen by the title of this video, I don't normally do this on my channel, and today I found time to do it because this is something that it's long overdue and it's something that it's overly requested. So today I found time. I have just checked in this nice apartment in room 52, so I think this is the right time for me to do this video for you guys, and I hope you like it enough to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below, share it, and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already. And without wasting any time, let us just get right into it. Okay, before we can start, I just wanted to say, guys, all those questions that I'm going to be answering are just on my phone, and I'm currently using my phone to record this video because I don't even have a camera, so I hope you guys bear with me. And also, I have about 20 questions, and those that I feel like that are similar, I'm just going to be giving just one answer, and I hope that I don't leave anything out. So yeah, let us just get right into it. Okay, for those who don't know, I do like traveling anytime that I get, and exploring new cities is something that I really like. I feel like traveling gives me the opportunity to understand different cultures, just how people live outside Botswana, and get to connect with people. It's something that I really like. And also, traveling is one of my ultimate aims in life. I just want to see myself traveling the world, just being a travel girl, because I really enjoy traveling with all my heart. I don't want to lie to you guys. So yeah, I think I should be having one by my side, but I just don't know how to open it because I think I would need a helper. I need it opener, but I don't have it here in this apartment. So I think I'm just gonna continue and just make this video just so I have a clear mind. I just don't want alcohol to get to me and make me say things that I want to say in this channel. But yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy. And yeah, without wasting any time, yeah, I think the first question reads, how much did you spend in Cape Town, and where did you book and stuff like that? So the person wants me to break it down, like how much I spent, what did I use, and stuff like that. So guys, when I went to Cape Town, normally I budget around 15,000. So this 15,000 includes accommodation, it includes transport, it includes activities that I'm gonna do there, and food as well. So breaking it down, I stay in Botswana. So for those who don't know, I stay in Botswana. So when I go to Cape Town, I don't normally do like a direct flight. What I normally do is I get a flight connect from here to OR Tambo, and then from OR Tambo I get a flight to Cape Town. So the bus ticket is 500. It's a fixed amount, it doesn't change. And from OR Tambo to Botswana also it's 500. That means I have 1,000 pula, right? Also, the flight ticket varies. Normally from OR Tambo to Cape Town you spend around 1.5 pula, which is approximately 2,000 rands, but it depends on which day you're booking. Since I booked at peak season, the price was just higher, but I recommend that you book your flights earlier so that you avoid unnecessary costs. So I think as for the flights, you'd spend around 3,000 pula roughly, so making the whole amount 4,000, like the bus ticket and also your transport, like your flight tickets to Cape Town. Good. Moving on. When you get there, it depends how long you want to stay in Cape Town. So normally when I'm in Cape Town, I spend about good 7 days. So Uber around, it's just okay really. I can't really complain because you would spend, I think, roughly 70 rands to 100 rands just a one trip, meaning from where you want to book your Uber to your destination. So it costs around, I think, about 70 to 100 rands. Also, it depends on which side you want to go. Let's say maybe you are from VNA To where really? Millington, it will cost you about 100 rands. I know that you guys don't know the place that I'm talking about. I just don't know how to give you guys the distance. But let's say, I don't know, man. Like, I just don't know. But anyway, I think Uber in a day, it would cost you roughly 200 to 300, depending on how many activities you want to do per day, right? So, good. Moving on. As for the food, honestly, it depends on what you eat and where, because you may find that maybe if you want to get food from McDonald's, you would roughly need 150 rands. But if you want to go to fancy restaurants like maybe Take Me to the Nines, if you want to go to Leaf, if you want to go to the Bungalow, then you would have to spend a lot of money, roughly 500 pula to maybe 700 pula. But as people, we are different and we eat from different restaurants, but I would advise you to like budget roughly, I think 500 pula per day, right? So moving on, as for the activities, it depends on what you want to do, but I'll just break it down and just give you guys a list of what I normally do when I'm in Cape Town and how much it costs. I don't know. Next question. Someone asked, how long did it take me to save for this trip? I don't know really. I think it took me good 4 months. Yeah, I think so, 4 months. But that depends on where you get money. Because as for me, I do have the side hustle. So every money that I get, I make sure that I save, you know? So yeah, it depends on where do you get money. But also I have allowance, I have a side hustle, you know, so that's why I get my money. It took me a good 4 months, and that is pretty much it, girl. I hope if you really want to enjoy your trips, I suggest that you start planning January. That's if you know that you want to go by December. So just start planning at January, okay? Yeah, so let's move on to the next question. Another question is, can we have a detailed description of the accommodation and other expenses? But I think I have already covered some of the things that you need to know at the beginning of this video. So regarding accommodation, it really depends on which side of Cape Town do you want to stay. If you stay in places like maybe near VNA, Cairns Bay, Sea Point, you know, it's quite pricey because it's like it's giving sea view, so it's really quite pricey. But as for me, this time around I had booked at this other campus, like student res. It's called Campus Key, and it was located at Rosebank, just few kilometers away from VNA, and it costed me, I think, about good 4K pula, yeah, for like a good 6 days thing. So the place was just okay, the security was so tight, you know. So it really depends on which side of Cape Town you want to stay. But I recommend that if it's your first time going that side, make sure that you book places that are very close to maybe Vienna, even though it's costly, but also on the safe side, because you always want to go to the mall and you don't want to be spending much on Uber and stuff like that. So yeah, but the aesthetic, it's quite okay. The places are quite, you know, good, very clean, everything is just okay. And most of the time, I never spend my time in like an apartment, so I'm always on the go. I always get ready, go to activities and stuff like that, so I never spend much of my time indoors. That's why I feel like I never settle for like expensive apartment, because I never spend most of my time indoors, you know. So yeah, I hope that I have answered your question. This wasn't a question, but someone was saying they like my content and just how I brand myself, and they're wishing me more growth. From the bottom of my heart, I just want to say thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and I'm trying my best to be myself every day and like to grow, because you may find that some people lose themselves in the way and they give up and stuff like that. But when you see growth, you want to keep on going and going and going. But yeah, I highly appreciate it. Oh my god, which restaurant do I normally go to when I'm in Cape Town? And I think it varies, because this time around I really wanted to go to a lot of restaurants, but time wasn't on my side, looking at the fact that I was staying there for like good 5 days or 6 days. so everything was just quick. But I think if you want to go to Cape Town and enjoy, make sure that you go to the Nines. It also depends on who you are and what you want, where you want to take pictures. But as for me, child, I'm always looking for good restaurants. But anyway, yeah, I went to the Nines, I went to Tasha's, I went to, I don't know, I even forgot, but I remember that she also go to the bungalow, maybe leave, maybe, I don't know. There are so many shops, but this time around I only went to the Nines and Tasha's. And also, guys, let's just talk about the series that I bought from the Nines. Like, take me to the Nines. Everything was just top tier. Like, I really mean it. I'm not really exaggerating. Everything was just top tier. I ordered food and I ordered some drinks. What do you mean my drink came in less than 5 minutes just after placing an order? I mean, the service was so good. People were really welcoming. But you need to budget roughly 600 to 700 because it's quite expensive. Like, it's pricey. It also depends on what you want to eat. But for a simple thing like bag and chips, you would spend roughly 400. Okay, it's so pricey. But as for drinks, mocktails, wines, a glass of wine costed me roughly around 150 rands to 200 rands. But also I had no options because I didn't want cocktails at all. So I just had to have like a glass of wine. So yeah, there are quite a lot. You can just go on TikTok and just search nice places to visit in Cape Town. Oh, how did I forget this? There's also at V&A, there's also Tang, there's also Paul, like for breakfast. There's also, I don't know. There are quite a lot really, but yeah. How do I normally book my accommodation and stuff like that? So as for accommodation, I just go on booking.com or maybe Airbnb app because I already have that on my phone. And I would advise that you have one of the apps, maybe booking.com or maybe Airbnb, because just after putting in your banking details, the host will have to text you, communicate with you and stuff like that. So I recommend that you have one of the two apps. But as for me, I normally use booking.com, and what I normally look at is safety. Like, I just look at the reviews, where the place is located, and also since I already have an itinerary, I know places that I want to go to and visit on which day and stuff like that. So I book accommodation looking at the distance because I don't want to be spending much on maybe transport every day. I book places that are near places that I want to visit on a daily, So yeah, but the place that I really recommend and I think it's safe, I think it's Rosebank. But it's not really far from V&A. It's just like a 10 minutes to 15 minutes drive. And as for my transport, I use InDriver. I know that it's not safe to use InDriver in another country, but guys, I feel like Bolt and also Uber, they're not user friendly. So I really had like tough time the very first time I went to Cape Town and I wanted to book an Uber. The car was just rounding hell, like just going all around and not coming to me. So I thought, you know what, I'm never gonna use this app. So normally when I'm that side, I always use an InDriver and I go for like a driver who has more stars, like maybe 5 stars or 4.5. Less than 4.5, call me out because I want to put myself in danger. Already I have put myself in danger by using an InDriver. So imagine me getting a driver on a little star. Like, are you being serious with the life right now, girl? Like, so yeah, I normally use an InDriver and I think it's just okay. It's really user friendly. It's cheap. But also, guys, let's just talk about this thing. Like, when you're in Cape Town in the morning, the InDriver prices are just low. Like, to spend on transport is just low. You can spend about 50 rands to just go to from like where I stayed to maybe V&A. But at night you'd spend about 300. Okay, like prices change depending on what time is it. If it's like in the morning, you spend less, but at night they would want you to pay. So if you want to avoid that, always make sure that you go home early. I think we have come to the end of this video, and I hope that you have enjoyed. I don't normally do videos like this, like I'm not really a yapa, so it was quite a challenge for me to come and sit here and just talk to you guys and not do anything, you know. But I hope you guys have enjoyed, and everything that I have left out, kindly comment down. I'll definitely get back to you, and I hope you have enjoyed watching this video enough to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you guys on my next video.